Hey everybody, what's going on today? It's Undead Nightmare. Coming with today with some Total War Warhammer 3. We're going to be playing some of the Tomb Kings. We're going to be playing Settra today on the Immortal Empires campaign on hard battle difficulty because that's all I'm good for. Because I haven't played this game in a while and I'm just looking to have a little fun while I explore what's changed in the last year and a half, 2 years. While this loads in, goals for this series, not terribly too much, just kind of going through the motions, seeing what's out there, seeing what can and can't be changed, what can be done, you know, come up with something for it eventually. But yeah, other than that, no real goals. 30-minute runtime, hopefully, is what I'm aiming for on these videos, and we'll see where it goes.
Settra the Imperishable, King of Kings, Lord of the Shifting Sands, eternal ruler of mankind, rest no longer. Mehekara will be restored to greatness.
Alrighty, thank you, Settra, for a lovely intro. And I'm not going to go through reading how to play them. That still seems incredibly loud. I do apologize. I'll have to turn that down. But if you want to go ahead and read this, pause the video. Let me see where that audio setting is. Which one is that? Effects? Yeah, I'll bring it down to like 30%. And yeah, go ahead. Throw the Tomb Prince and Settra's army into this first battle. Should be one of the easier battles to do. Easiest battle of the campaign right here, guys. For anyone wondering why I've chosen to play the Tomb Kings first, they are one of my favorite factions in the Total War games. I'd like to have Settra and the Tomb Prince up front, and then move you guys slightly closer. That'll work. Actually, I'd like for them to come down to me instead of having to go up the hill, because that is a hill. See if it get the chariots to run into that. Settra, can you gather those guys? Yep, their archers are gonna collapse. Hopefully they collapse, actually. Nice. Where did their lead? Oh, he's already fighting Settra.
Settra the Imperishable.
No, don't move closer.
Tomb Prince, King of Kings, Prince who promised, Scion of Nehekala.
Yeah. No, Tomb Princes and Tomb Kings are one of my more favorite factions. I just like the way they play. They're a very unique race with no upkeep cost, which isn't the reason why I like them, but it's a bonus to playing them. You dead yet? Yep. Sweet. Like I said, easy battle, maybe 74 losses. That works for me. Could have been a lot worse. But yeah. Get this campaign set up rolling nice and strong. I need to get I'd really like to get a Lore of Death Lich Priest as soon as I can. Hopefully the free one is Death, but I think that's hard coded to be Lore of Light. Yeah, we'll replenish the army. And from that, I will take Numas. We'll put Root Marcher on Settra. You'll have Indomitable Will. You all still seem incredibly loud. Why? Bring the advisor down. I'm so sorry. We'll bring the interface down. Hopefully that isn't blowing out anybody's eardrums anymore, but I think we're still peaking on the audio. Decisive victory, it could just auto-resolve it, but it's more fun to play the battles, because that's what this game's about. Try to play as many of the battles as I can to just go through the motions of how I would go through the fight. Alright, so we got chariots. Actually, I can get one of you guys to swing around. Should have split the chariots up better at the start. Settra, he's good at dueling. He's a really good duelist because he's a halberd infantry, so he's anti-infantry, I'm pretty sure. Anti-large. But still really good at killing lords and just killing a bunch of trash. His abilities are really good on him. It should start collapsing here. Hopefully nice and easy. Minimum casualties would be nice. They're crumbling, they're all crumbling, yay. I wonder why they use that there and not on the archers, but it's on them, not me. One thing I wish that the skeleton archers had was more range, but can't complain too much. Nice army losses. Army losses for the Tomb Kings, you lose the whole army. So that's why you see them just shattering to death. Alright, we'll get Numas. Occupy. Heal to full. Settra can get Indomitable Will. We will grab all of those and I'll grab one of you. Memory can have that. Go ahead and we'll research the 4th dynasty. Yeah, we'll research the 4th dynasty. And that will conclude turn 1. Go get rid of the rest of the Numas faction. I can't go into ambush stance because I won't be able to recruit, but I'll get 2 more archers, 2 more of the Nehekaras, 1 more of the spearmen. That will get me to 20 over the intern. That'll give me the ability to buy a heavy artillery piece for the Tomb Kings, the Casket of Souls, which will just make all of the future battles significantly easier. Although I'm pretty sure Casket of Souls is great, but I'm pretty sure the Screaming Skull catapults are better. Oh, we might be losing Khemri. Yeah, Conquer.
Do not betray your king.
Regular skeleton out. We'll bring in the Casket of Souls and now. If we do lose Khemri, it's kind of less than ideal, but it'll work. Decisive victory with 1 unit loss. Let's see if we can do better. Alright, so I'd like to set you guys up on the front line. We have what, 2 archers? Yeah, but they're in the back, so I can just go around. Go in guard mode then, yep. Yeah, we'll go with this. See if we can't smack the archers with the casket. Ooh, that's really widespread. That's good for the Nehekara warriors, though.
Settra the imperishable. Death awaits.
Yeah, the casket might be a lot more friendly fire than that, but it's worth it. Get you guys to shoot into that. Pull those guys out, they're taking a lot of damage. That's a lot of friendly fire damage. And the Lord's killed. And oh, they brought those on. Wasn't paying attention to the archers. And we lost an archer unit for it. That's okay. Can just recruit that one back. So we'll occupy Settra. Here is hoping that these guys don't attack Khemri, but I think they're going to. Conquer, Archer. And yeah, that's end turn. We'll get replenishment. Should be able to get to the Springs of Eternal Life in 2 turns. I'm pretty sure they're going to attack Khemri, which I don't think I can defend. Because that Terrorgeist is a pain to deal with. But I didn't. So if I go here, still get the replenishment? Yeah. And then I can attack Springs of Eternal Life next turn. They'll have a couple more units, but it won't be anything terrible. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to attack the Springs of Eternal Life, because I'm not going to fight the Terrorgeist inside the city settlement.
You're overruled.
Well, that changes things. Can I... What's the ambush chance? 40%? Move a little closer.
Settra is desiccated.
Or is that better? That might be better if they try to come and attack me. Which actually I might just go back to my territory. Is he outside? Negative growth, whatever, that's fine. If he's outside, I don't think he comes in. I think we can get away with sniping the Springs of Eternal Life here. Yeah. Decisive victory. They've got Fellbats, they've got the Dire Wolves, which I hate, because they can get into your archer line. But this should be easy battle to go through. Alright, let's get the archers behind, set up, pull back, you over here. I don't really need you to move, so put you a little closer. They don't have archers, so I can just get these chariots, which I don't really care about too much. The skeleton archer chariots aren't the best unit at all by a large margin. Really would like them to fight the Fellbats. I think those Fellbats, oh, they're not gonna go straight for all of that, which is good. But the archers will just rip the Fellbats apart, which is good. And then I can get them to fire at something else. What are you firing at? How about you fire out here at Settra? No, at Settra.
Settra the imperishable.
gonna lose that spear unit, but that's fine. Perfect. The Terrorgeist, pretty much. Oh, we didn't lose the spear unit. That's really good. But the Terrorgeist is probably going to come back after we occupy this, which means that we'll probably lose that spear unit. We'll probably lose the sword unit, which is fine. Ultimately, I'm not too concerned about it. Occupy that. We got Kemri going up. Worship Pita. Not sure if it's really worth going down his magic line. It might be. You can Blade Master for now, and you can have Blade Master. They're definitely going to attack. Don't want the flock of Joff. Alright, let's see if we can't. See what happens in this next battle with the Terrorgeist. That's probably the only really dangerous unit they have, minus a couple of the bats. I think it's 2 bats, not Terrorgeist. There's Manfred down below, over here. Down here. Yeah, it's close victory. It'll wipe out a couple of units. The garrison, I don't care about. Well, it's 1 unit that fell bats, and then it's just a bunch of skeletons and zombies.
Settra the imperishable.
I almost wonder if I can do. I'm gonna play wide. I'll do a 4/4 stack. It's just a really weak middle, though. What if I rearrange you guys like this? That looks better, because I can control that a little better, I think.
Realm of swords.
get you to take out those early, because those things are usually a pain, the dire wolves. Nah, that's not gonna be worth going after. That's gonna be worth going after, though. Settra's fighting the Terrorgeist. That's a little less than ideal. You're spirit leeching an archer unit. That's hilarious to me. Actually. Get you all to fire at the Terrorgeist. That might be better. Ooh, Settra got a... Settra's just gonna come back here and hang out with the archers. Get you to come out of that. Terrorgeist is down. We're losing units over here. That's fine. I just army lost them. Yes, I did. That's hilarious. Sweet. That went a lot, kind of as good as I could have expected, but not the best. Settra took a lot of damage. We need him to get some defensive bonuses there. Their Terrorgeist did a shit job. 1,400 gold worth. I feel like that could have done a lot worse for what that unit is. Take the jars. We'll spend a couple turns healing. Manfred's probably going to want something.
A king must have his crown, my lord. Yours was
it's
the
the mission.
repository of such power and a true reflection of your achievements in
Yeah,
life
who are we
and
fighting?
beyond. Perhaps it is time to don it once more.
Yeah, cool. Not doing that.
Settra the imperishable.
Springs of Eternal Life can get upgraded, and that's right, Settra's got gloves. Still put it in Blade Master. I'd like to get up 2 on both Settra and the Tomb Prince. I'd like to get the Desert Strike, just for the ability. This is really, really good. It just makes him a lot more deadlier. But that will go ahead and kind of conclude it for today. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section on things I could have done better, feel free to. I'll go through and read them. And feel free to hit the subscribe button.